You settle onto the couch, remote in hand, and open Netflix. Within seconds, a meticulously curated selection of shows and movies appears, almost as if the platform is peering directly into your mind. Yet even then, a foundational data strategy was quietly being laid. Every rental, every return disc, every time a customer kept a DVD longer than average, these were not just transactions, they were precious data points. This isn't a simple if you liked X, you'll like Y system. It's an intricate tapestry of machine learning algorithms that understand nuanced emotional responses and even the specific actors or directorial styles you favor. Industry analysis based on data released by Netflix itself suggests that a staggering 80% of all content watched on the platform originates from these personalized recommendations. Netflix famously personalizes the thumbnails you see for each title. If their data suggests you enjoy romantic comedies, the thumbnail for a new action movie might highlight the romantic subplot or a less aggressive image. It's a compelling, sometimes unsettling, vision of entertainment's future, where algorithms don't just serve you content, they help shape it. The success of Netflix isn't merely about having a vast library, it's about knowing you, the viewer, with profound intimacy, ensuring that every time you sit down, the perfect story, crafted by data and delivered with algorithmic precision, is waiting. It is a strategy that has not only redefined entertainment, but also irrevocably changed how brands understand and connect with their audience. If you prefer comedies, it might show a comedic actor from the film. This micro-optimization of visuals, driven by A/B testing and user behavior, has been shown to increase click-through rates by a significant margin. The goal isn't to trick you, but to present the content in the way most appealing to your specific tastes, based on billions of prior interactions. This directly translates into massive user engagement and, critically, drastically reduced churn. By analyzing viewing habits in different countries, they could identify local preferences, leading to investments in region-specific original content. This hyper-local strategy, underpinned by global data, has been critical to their success in diverse markets, allowing them to adapt content strategies and build a truly global subscriber base that now numbers over 270 million. Every successfully recommended title reinforces loyalty, keeping subscribers hooked and minimizing the likelihood of them canceling their subscription. Without this data-driven, personalized experience, many viewers would likely face decision paralysis amidst the vast catalog, leading to frustration and disengagement. This early, rudimentary data revealed patterns. Customers who rented The Shawshank Redemption also often enjoyed Forrest Gump. Subscribers with a preference for indie films might also appreciate foreign dramas. The truly revolutionary step was using this unprecedented wealth of insight to create content. The conventional Hollywood model relied on intuition, star power, and expensive test screenings. Netflix, however, began to reverse engineer success. They looked at the data, which actors consistently drew high engagement, which directors' projects were most often completed by viewers, which microgenres were underserved. The legendary success of House of Cards serves as a prime example. Netflix knew that a significant portion of its audience enjoyed political dramas, that viewers of BBC's House of Cards miniseries completed episodes at a high rate, and that films, starring Kevin Spacey or directed by David Fincher, also had strong completion rates. This confluence of data points minimized the gamble, leading them to greenlight the series with a $100 million initial investment across 2 seasons. A massive commitment at the time. This basic collaborative filtering was the primordial soup from which Netflix's revolutionary recommendation engine would later emerge. They can identify niches, predict trending themes, and even tailor character development or narrative pacing to maximize audience retention. For instance, if data showed that audiences tended to drop off after the 3rd episode of similar series, they could advise creators to introduce a major plot twist or character development at that point. While creativity remains paramount, data acts as a powerful guiding hand, reducing the inherent risk of content production. This has led to an explosion in original content, with Netflix reportedly spending over $17 billion annually on content, a significant portion of which is driven by these data insights. What if I told you you aren't just clever programming, but that Netflix knows your deepest cinematic desires, your secret genre, obsessions, and even what you're likely to watch next with an accuracy that might make your closest friend blush? This uncanny foresight, bordering on the telepathic, is not magic. It is the breathtaking culmination of a relentless 2-decade-long obsession with data, transforming Netflix from a humble DVD buy-mail service into a global entertainment colossus. In its nascent years, Netflix's primary challenge was logistical: how to efficiently mail millions of DVDs across the United States. The true inflection point arrived with the pivot to streaming. This massive gamble, initiated in 2007, could have crippled the company, but it dramatically accelerated its data acquisition capabilities. Suddenly, every single interaction within the app, not just what you watched, but how long you watched, when you paused, if you rewound, what you searched for, which device you used, what time of day you watched, and even which thumbnail made you click, became an observable, quantifiable behavior. This torrent of information, accumulating across hundreds of millions of users globally, forms the bedrock of their empire. It's estimated that Netflix processes over 100 billion viewing hours annually, translating into countless trillions of individual data points. The core of Netflix's power lies in its famed recommendation engine. But Netflix's data ambition didn't stop at merely recommending content. This data-informed content strategy has allowed Netflix to become a powerhouse in original programming. Furthermore, this data obsession extends to marketing and visual presentation. As Netflix expanded globally, data became crucial for localization and market penetration. In an industry once dominated by gut feelings and executive whims, Netflix pioneered a new era where content creation, distribution, and personalized discovery are intricately woven with data.